By State Farm. It's the Boston Celtics visiting the 76ers in a heavyweight battle in this Eastern Conference. Right now, hard to believe that he's given the opportunity in that starting lineup. And the Celtics right now searching in some respects to kind of get their mojo back.
They've had times when they look pretty good, but they've got to right now turn this thing up and just get better ball movement, better spacing, and just play together well. Nice move by Al Horford.
Get the block shot and... Yeah, that's an area where Joel Embiid has really improved.
Get up and developmentally, forced him to kind of put the ball on the floor. You can't really do that a little bit now with Tobias Harris in the lineup. Seeing Embiid inside
Celtics. And Brad Stevens talked about it before the game. They've done a great job of getting off to good starts in that first quarter and doing how they have been performing with a lack of joy in terms of how they played the game here thus far.
Well, you see Jimmy Butler right there.
And then you look at how much the rest of those top teams have improved. What a block shot there by Horford coming over from the weak side.
Was that Horford or was that Tatum?
It's a good call there, partner. I know that was Morris.
If you're going to call your teammates out, you better come out and play basketball. And Marcus Morris is definitely doing that. Nice pass.
Well, that's the chemistry there.
And to now Philadelphia. The two are inseparable. You can see right there communicating without talking on that backdoor cut.
Yeah. 14-13 here. A little over 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Morris having his way here. He's
not on the same page, so I think that's where you're going to see the biggest struggle with the Sixer team as we head into All-Star break and even come out of it, where they can improve the
month or so, Kevin, and really starting to show some glimpses of what we saw prior to him becoming a Celtic.
No question.
Of late.
A lot of communication going on. You can hear him. The Boston Celtics. That time, a little back door.
Yeah. Nice little play coming out of the timeout, John. This is a loop screen off Embiid by Tobias Harris. He got wide open.
Ooh, nice.
Smaller Rozier there on Butler, forcing him in that kind of one-legged step back.
Okay. Ooh, another.
I think also what the Celtics are doing too, they're closing down a lot of those little lanes that we would see. A great pull-up that time by Jaylen Brown, get planned by the Celtics thus far.
Guys, we talked about Jaylen Brown and Tatum being two of the guys that do a bucket.
Set the starting the lineups. Embiid, Butler, Redick's back in the game with McConnell and Scott, and they're gonna. Good rebound there by Horford.
Wide open three for Hayward. Got the offensive rebound to put it back. All due to his just effort.
McConnell knocks down that corner. And this was a big concern prior to this last trade deadline deal for Elton Brand and the Sixers, the depth. Now you got Scott with a great cut by McConnell. Caught Wanamaker sleeping there and ends up getting the layup. Horford able to knock that down.
In trouble right here. Good defense by the Sixers. Out in transition, but have a post player. I see the point you're making as far as Horford being more aggressive offensively.
Good strong move there by Jason. Quality of the opponent when you start looking at the top of that Eastern Conference. Nice finish.
Of tampering, it was not any tampering situation, none whatsoever. And that was the only reason why he was reaching out. But obviously, it was some uncomfort feelings. General Manager Elton Brand had
from Boston last year, in particular in the playoff. It was quick decisions, backdoor cuts. You overhelp, now we're going to make you pay.
Oh, goodness. To force the miss. Just good
pacing Embiid and not making it easy for him to get some clean looks.
Yeah.
And part of that defense, too, is just knowing and understanding your opponent and having a veteran like Al Horford, Morris in transition, but that has the ability to finish at the rim once he gets there.
Kicks it back out to Horford. He knocks down. Oh, good job there by Horford to get it out. And boy, they have to. Indeed, that's Simmons go 5 for 17, so they're going to have to get a little bit more punch from that trio. And Jimmy Butler. They were ready to come out.
Interesting, guys. Didn't have to do much of communicating with the guys because they was doing it.
You see Harris in the second half kind of taking away some airspace. Speaking of airspace,
Goodness. A little misthrow, but didn't give up on the play, kept it alive. Oh, back at you. That was a beautiful find there. You got to get to open spots and create angles where they can find you. And we've seen it happen a lot tonight when the spacing's been poor. Let it come up.
So it got a playoff feel to it already, doesn't it?
Well, you got natural rivalries, a natural rival here between the Celtics for the help to come over and bother that shot. And Tatum going the other way. Oh, beautiful find there. And that's an area. Good job with defense there by Tatum. And Hayward, McConnell here down to 10 on the clock. That's a big time shot there game with Horford. That's a win defensively. No reset on the clock. Horford wide open, knocks down another.
The playoff slot, just kind of grinding it out defensively, getting her hands on passes and attacking in the break and not letting the people get that. What a great block by Joel Embiid. Wow, right.
And
right there, JJ.
4 on the clock here as Butler gets all the way to the rim.
Going up, so I agree. I think that should have been an end one.
Well, it actually worked out. Not looking to shoot there, but they get the switch. And a great cut by Morris. Terrific read when he hasn't been. So you talk about being a difference maker tonight.
more. So the ball has been moving, the bodies have been moving, making it difficult for the Sixers to keep the Celtics in front of them.
Gordon Hayward. 6 of 7 is Boston from the field in this quarter.
Nice ball.
They needed that. Simmons quickly into the front court.
Yeah, the shot didn't go in, but the unselfish play and the ball movement got the open shot to go good.
The greatest winner our game has ever seen, without a doubt. Reddit. There you go. Maybe that
to the kind of flow offensively, defensively from both of these teams in the playoffs.
Good extra pass there.
Nice that Rozier. Trying to play through the post and Smart here, see if they can get the ball to him.
I tell you what, Rozier.
Hit me up if you want to know where to go. I got you.
Simmons there. Gets in the lane there.
Al Horford right now in the mid-post. Let him go to work on Joel so he can get another foul.
Or you could go to Tatum.
Right back to Joel right now, isolated in the mid-post.
Like I said, he's having a good game.
Yeah.
So they are really trying to post up Smart. And Hayward. Good defense. Al Horford earning his money tonight defensively. Oh, that's the one thing you did not the one they wanted. Indeed, stop.
The Celtics did an excellent job this evening.
Oh, he didn't get it all. Didn't matter as the Celtics come in and pull off the victory. 3-point win on the road against the team many think might be the best in the East.